Here's a psychology truth most people don't want to hear. You're not a slow learner. You're just learning the wrong way. If learning feels hard, slow, or frustrating, it's not because you're incapable. It's because your brain was never designed to learn the way most people try to learn. Psychologists call this cognitive overload. And once you understand it, you'll realize why hours of effort often produce almost no results. You sit down to learn, you read, you watch, you highlight, and yet nothing sticks. But here's where it gets worse. Most people think learning more means doing more. More notes, more videos, more repetition. That's the biggest mistake. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your brain doesn't learn faster when you consume more information. It learns faster when it struggles just a little. Your brain is lazy by design. It always chooses the path that feels easiest in the moment. Reading feels easy. Watching feels easy. Rereading feels productive. But easy doesn't mean effective. And here's what nobody wants to admit. When learning feels smooth, your brain assumes the information isn't important enough to store deeply. So it lets it fade. This happens because your brain's main job isn't learning, it's saving energy. Your mind constantly asks one question: do I really need this later? If the answer feels like no, it forgets. That's why passive learning feels fast, but delivers slow results. And active struggle feels slow, but creates fast learning. If that hit you, good. It means you're seeing the real problem. Here's the truth you've been avoiding. Speed in learning comes from friction, not comfort. The fastest learners don't study longer. They study harder for shorter periods. They test themselves before they feel ready. They explain concepts in their own words. They make mistakes early instead of avoiding them. This forces the brain to engage, and engagement is what creates memory. So here's the mental shift that actually works. If you want to speed up learning, stop asking, "How can I understand this faster?" and start asking, "How can I force my brain to work?" Read less, recall more. Consume less, explain more. Learning doesn't speed up when you add effort. It speeds up when you use effort correctly. Simple psychology, clear thinking. Learning made easier. See, it's easy.